What's up guys, this is a video on my fitness journey and an update for this week. Remember, I'm going to be posting at least once a week for the next 8 weeks to maybe even 12. So we're looking at end of November now to get completely shredded, so I want to share this journey with you and I'll show you. Let's dive straight in. My nutrition, what I've been eating, and just my workout videos for this week. So let's dive straight in. It's going to be a quick fire video, just to give you an update, and this holds me accountable too. And if any of you guys want to join, check out my series on my fat loss. I'll link it here in the description, or you might see it here somewhere in the screen, and follow along. Get in a calorie deficit. You've got 3 months till Christmas. What is it, September? Yeah, just 3.5 months. You can do it, man. Let's see how much you can lose. 12-week challenge. I'm on a Christmas cut at the moment, 12-week challenge. Let's see how much we can lose. Follow me. Get in a deficit. Find your maintenance. Get in a deficit. It's all on there, how to do it. Plenty of videos on YouTube that show you that, right? How to find your maintenance. And obviously, if you're building, you want a surplus. If you're cutting, you want a bit deficit, right? Energy deficit to lose fat, surplus to put on muscle. All right, guys, so let's dive straight in. Sorry for the audio. My mic just died, so I'm just using the camera audio, and I'll try and enhance it in the editing, and I'll get the audio coming back. But this is, like I promised, I'm going to update you with my fitness journey. I'm 87.6 kilos today, so I was 88. I was in the 88s last year, so progress has been made. Photo shoot, hopefully end of November. I hope, or December at the latest. I'm trying to get this fat loss phase out of the way quick, and let's just get straight into it. So this is the chest. So I'm just trying to pump out as many as I can. I'm on 35 kilos. Sorry, this one is, I did a warm up of 20 kilos. This is 35. And I'm just concentrating on the tempo, because the slower you do it, the negatives coming down, the more you're breaking those muscle fibers. Remember, this is the strongest part, that's the weakest part of the lift, positive. Then you hold it, that's the second strongest. And then coming down is the strongest part. So you can do more reps in the negatives. Sometimes it's good to get a partner when you fail on the positives. It's good to get a partner to kind of raise it up for you and then let go, and then you're bringing it down to really give your muscle a bit more failure. As you can see, if you look here, this is where the muscle is starting to tire out for me. Right there, I think this is the 7th rep I'm in. And there, yeah, this is probably the last one. So when you're by yourself, you just have to do it to where you can. Oh, I just managed one more, so that's good. I'm getting a bit more of a like 6 to 8 rep range here. And there I'm pushing, but you just know your muscles exhausted. That's where when the partner comes in, it can help you out, just to get those last 2 reps, which makes the difference as well in building your muscle. All right, guys, that was a machine press. Okay, so if we go down here, all right, so if you look at this, I'm going down, and then what I'm doing is I'm making sure that my head and back is all level. Because normally when I first started doing this, when you go down, you tend to look up as you're going down. So you're looking up like this. So you're looking up. So you want to keep it level. So this is all in line. This whole thing line. What I mean is here. So this is all in line. The back. It's completely like level. Instead of the head, normally the head. When you're starting off, sometimes you can keep your, imagine this is my head in my hat. The head can be like that. So you want to make sure that that's let's rub this. So that's completely level, straight, like this, like a line. Your head is like this, and the back. Okay, so I'm doing these, the RDLs, and basically you want to make sure you want to stick your butt back as much as you can, and keep your bar close to your shin, so it's sliding up and down, as you can see here. See, the bar is sliding down the shin, and the butt is moving back. So all you can see here, from the pivot point of the hips to going back as far as I can, and then it's going to come back to its position. Simple movement, right? But you want to make sure your form is good. If you're rounding your back, lighten the weight. Form over weight always. And just coming down and then up. And as you come up, you're just kind of slowly shooting up and squeezing at the top, like there you can see. So that's my form, which I show these videos I show to my coach every week. So we have to upload them every Wednesdays, and then they give you feedback on the cohort, on the forum. So I knocked out about 10, I think about 10, 12 of these. I might increase the weight. You can either increase the weight or the reps, up to you. But either way, this is one of my indicator lifts. So this is the lifts where I have to progressively overload over time. And then the last one is the quadriceps. These are the quad muscles, obviously working the teardrop area at the front of the leg. And I was about 6 blocks away from full rack. I think I did 103 on here. And basically, yeah, it's isolation muscle. So you're just trying to squeeze as much as you can back, forward, and keep the tempo. You want to keep the tempo reasonably slow. What was that? Reasonably slow, not too fast. The slower, then the harder you're working the muscle, basically, especially coming down. So if you look there, when you come down, you want to go a bit slower. So if you there, the negative, right? Just feeling that squeeze at the top and then going down. All right, guys. So that's my update for this week on the fitness journey. It's a short video, and I just wanted to. If you want to join along, 3 months, lose a lot of weight in 3 months. Find your maintenance, and then work your way down from that. Cut 500 calories a week. Make sure your proteins are high, and see how you lose the muscle. If you're losing from 0.5 to a kilo a week, then stick with that. If you're not, cut another 500. Monitor for a week. If you're losing 0.5 to a kilo, if you're starting now and you do it for the first 2 weeks, just kind of ignore the first week because that's more mainly water weight. Start measuring properly on the second week. And yeah, just measure every day. Take pictures on Mondays, front, back, and side. Take waist measurement, and follow me every day. Write a journey. Follow me if you want. Just write a journal. What your weight is every day, and as long as you're in a deficit, that's all that matters. Find your maintenance, and you're in a deficit. Make sure your proteins are high. Fats and carbs you can sort out yourself, whatever you like. Some people are more inclined to fats, higher fats. Some people like more carbs, right? So it doesn't matter. As long as your proteins are high and you're hitting your calories, you'll be fine, man. You will see progress. And add a bit of cardio. Maybe I do 2 weeks. I do 3 weight training sessions a week and 2 cardios, 45 minutes. And I walk 10,000 steps every day. So you put that into your routine, you will see a change. All right, guys. So if you like this video, please like and share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will be putting out some animation videos next. You know, I got a good response from the last animation video about the hips and different curves. So I'm going to go into more detail with that because that was a bit quick the way I showed that. So I'm going to go into one example in particular and really go into it and show you how I use that example to do my animations. I do animations for video games. All right, guys, take care. Look after your health. Your health is your wealth, and I will see you in the next video.